A structure fire at a vacant home in Linwood caused problems for both firefighters and drivers in the area. NBC 40's Desmond Miller was on scene and has more details on what happened last night.
A small basement fire to this one-story home caused a serious ruckus throughout Linwood.
I was sleeping and I smelled smoke. I jumped up, called the fire department.
We got a report of the smell of smoke in the area, and we came down and we could smell it. Circled the block and found out it was over here. Then we saw it coming out of the eaves of the structure.
It happened around 10:30 Monday night on the 400 block of Vernon Avenue. And although no flames were coming from the structure, the smoke was still enough to scare neighbors Todd and Holly Lowe.
We were scared. We were terrified.
Yeah, it was billowing out the windows, so we woke our daughter up and got ready to go, evacuate.
According to officials, the house had recently been abandoned, and it had been reported that the former residents moved out just a day or two ago, which doesn't help the investigation on how the fire started in the basement. The location of this fire actually made a big difference on how firefighters handled the situation. As they arrived on scene, they realized the location of this fire was going to make it harder for them to gain access to the source, making their job a little more difficult.
Yeah, one of the problems they found, they couldn't find the access to the basement. They did finally locate it, and they were trying to fight it from outside. They also cut a hole through the floor on the first floor over top of where the fire was to gain access to it.
Firefighters did manage to have the fire under control within about an hour, and one reason was because of the quick response of the fire department.
They were here within 5 minutes, yeah.
So fast. I was so impressed with how quickly they got here. Really.
Yeah, Linwood Fire Department did well.
Yeah.
And we got crews here from Summers Point, Northfield, Morgantown's in our firehouse, standing by in case we have another alarm. And everybody did an excellent job.
Chief Kisby said they will continue to investigate Tuesday morning to determine what could have caused the fire. In Linwood, I'm Desmond Miller for News Channel 40 NBC.
Although the fire was under control by about 11:30 last night, officials kept Route 9 between Oak Crest and Central Avenue closed for nearly 2 more hours.